Welcome to Kit Katastrophe. My name is Kit, and today we'll be taking a look at Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Dropkick. This figure came out in 2018 as part of Wave 4 of the Deluxe assortment, and represents his appearance in the 2018 film Bumblebee. Due to the limits and constraints of the Deluxe Class price point, this Dropkick figure only has one alternate mode, a Bell AH-1 Super Cobra attack helicopter, and honestly, I don't mind the lack of his other vehicle mode. This thing is absolutely stunning. Seriously, this is the best helicopter mode I've ever seen on a Transformers figure ever. Get ready to throw out those tomahawks. I've never seen such a skinny copter design tackled by Hashtag, and it really paid off. The copter itself is done up in a nice gray and blue, and there are some really nice tampagraphs near the cockpit and along the intakes. Obviously, the helicopter he scanned came from the US Air Force. If I had to complain about anything, the biggest problem is that he constantly likes to tip backwards, which can be very annoying. Also, the main rotor doesn't spin freely, though this is more for stability during transformation and in robot mode, so it's forgivable. As a sort of consolation prize, the lesser rotor spins. Attaching Dropkick's weapons helps alleviate his balance issues in helicopter mode, but only just. He comes with two missile pods which can be stuck into two 5mm ports under the wings. They look pretty good, even if they aren't painted. Dropkick's transformation is one of the most complex and frightening conversion schemes I've yet faced on a deluxe-sized figure. However, after a couple of conversions, the process becomes very comfortable and intuitive. The legs are absolutely packed with swivels that, while daunting at first, have really obvious endpoints. After the insane Titans Return trigger-happy torso rotation, the arms are a simpler affair overall, yet they still have a fair deal of complexity. The only real annoying part throughout their entire conversion is dealing with the two intake panels, which are on somewhat loose and floppy ball joints. Dropkick's robot mode is absolutely stunning. Sure, it's not the mainly blue robot that appears in the film, but it still looks impressive. I still can't believe that such a skinny helicopter was able to form such a chunky, albeit lithe, robot mode. I love the way the legs came together, forming cohesive boots out of errant helicopter parts. The backpack is also well done, with adjustable intakes and the helicopter blades becoming drapery, almost like a cape. He kinda reminds me of a baby Blackout. The head sculpt, naturally, is the most screen-accurate part of him, with the silver crests and the beady red eyes. For the record, I'm absolutely in love with the new designs for the Bumblebee movie, and Dropkick is no exception. The part I'm least enamored with, however, is the arms. The helicopter tail just kinda sits there, not fastening anywhere and looking pretty unsightly. Out of the whole robot mode, this is the part that feels the least polished. While he might not look the most limber, Dropkick is absolutely riddled with joints. The arms are a little limited in their range, but are overall serviceable, but it's the legs that really shine. The ball joints are insane, and the knees bend the full 180 for transformation. If you work at it, Dropkick can pose like nobody's business. Those two missile pods from earlier? Well, flip those black parts around. I suggest getting a tool to lever them out, they're a little too tight for straight up nails. And they form some miniguns or something. They can slide into his fist holes and they look alright in his hands. Dropkick's last accessory is his Studio Series requisite display stand titled Autobot Pursuit, which probably refers to some scene from the Bumblebee movie, although at the time of this recording, the movie has not yet hit theaters. It probably has nothing to do with the actual plot of the movie, as the background is just a reworked version of the artwork that came with Thundercracker. Dropkick is a very good figure, and is easily the single best deluxe from Studio Series that I've gotten so far. Despite not being able to work in his car mode, Dropkick still features killer vehicle and robot modes, and an absolutely stunning transformation that's pure plastic perfection. I simply cannot wait for his partner in crime, Shatter, to come out. This has been Kit Katastrophe. It's time for me to transform and roll out.